Someone sent me an article last week from one of the newspapers about Bear Grylls. I don't know if you know who Bear Grylls is. He was a soldier in the SAS, and now he does these, I guess you call them survivalist shows. He takes people up into the mountains or the desert or the wilderness, and he shows them how to survive, how to bivouac, how to find food, even when they have nothing. Shows which I sort of rather kind of bizarrely find really kind of compelling. I mean, it's as if I feel I'm learning some really useful stuff, so that like next time Marks and Spencer's online delivery system goes down, I will be able to cope. I'll be equipped to survive. But the article wasn't actually about his survivalist stuff. It was about his Christian faith. So it turns out that when he was at school, there was a visiting preacher who came and preached a sermon in which he said, and this was the line I think, Jesus came to kill religion and to bring life. And Bear Grylls talks in this article that it was that line that really kind of hooked him, that really intrigued him. Like most teenagers, I guess, he wasn't interested in more rules or restrictions, but he was interested in something that would help him live life to the full. It's a sort of distinction all sorts of people make. Today, if you look at surveys of religious belief, people will often say, well, I'm not religious, meaning I'm not interested in rules or institutions or dogma, but I am spiritual, meaning, I'm interested in something personal, something experiential, some way of connecting to something deeper in the universe to help me live life to the full, to help me cope with struggles and difficulties. And that's really what Bear Grylls is talking about. Something that helps him get through the difficult times, which he talks about quite openly in this article. Does that mean faith is a crutch? That's one of the questions he asks. And in a way he says, yeah, I mean, okay, maybe it is. But then what is a crutch? A crutch is something that helps us to stand, something that helps us to walk when we're wounded. And when you put it like that, you think, well, I mean, at some level, we're all wounded, aren't we? And it takes a certain amount of courage to admit that. It's not easy to ask for help. Most of us are not very good, particularly men, are not very good at asking for help. I hate even asking for directions when I'm lost. It drives my wife wild. It's not easy to ask for help. It does take a certain amount of courage. And I quite admire Bear Grylls for that. This is how he finishes his piece. Let me read you this. These are great words. Be brave, he says. Bend the knee. Close your eyes and ask for help. It's a beautiful, humble, and powerful thing to do. We have nothing to lose and everything to gain. It's good advice. Take care. God bless.